Alright, so we're playing around. We got it pulled up here, trying to see how much space we actually need to get it lifted out. So, and I was just checking too with the hoist to see how well it would work. And I think we're going to have plenty of room to get it out. You know, a couple of tricks here. We can lower the tires, etc., etc. But I believe everything is going to work correctly. It is so windy today. All these magnolia leaves have blown right in here. It's very discouraging. But yeah, it looks like I should be able to pull it up a few more feet and give more space out there for the Buick to peek up underneath a little bit better. So, anywho, slowly but surely getting some progress here. So, stay tuned. Alright everybody, so we've got Miles in here for pre-op. Started some stuff already. Got Cletus going, got Ann on the move, videos going. Get everybody their view time. So what we're doing kind of first is getting all the plastic off. I've got my kind of notes here written. So what I was going to try to do first, just to help me down the road here, Bear would not be happy, is we're going to try to get the fan off first while everything's hooked up, and then see if I can get that balancer bolt off. And those are really just so I don't have to do it. I can once I get back on the stand, but if I can't just go ahead and get off now, I think that's going to be a little bit easier. So it's going to be so nice not to have that crazy fan shroud in here. I am really excited about that. So alright, that's the quick little update here. Remember, all of your little plastic pins, most of those won't be going back, which is really cool. So we're going to get some of this little stuff up top, then hopefully by the end of the day have it up on jack stands and probably drive shaft out, etc. So that is our plan so far. See how it goes. Whew, the wind is just a blowing crazy. Alright, so we got it positioned. We did since last time was obviously we have it jacked up, but went ahead and took the inner liners out because that will really help with some fitment and just make it easier to see. I can strap off the compressor. There's a lot of good things that will come from taking those out. A lot of fit and finish that will help get everything done here correctly. So excited about that. So we're gonna look at my book here and see a couple things that we've done already. Still need to waiting for the wind. It's just too windy to work on pre-lubing and re-torquing that stuff down. So we still have that to do. We got our videos done here. We tried to do a burnout, that just did not work. We pressure washed and got it set up here today. I haven't drained the fluids just yet. Once again, just how nasty it is. We did get the fan off. Balancer didn't seem so important. We got fan shroud off. Haven't done disconnect the battery yet. Probably going to work on exhaust and Y pipe, and then just some basic wiring. The trans mount, we got a couple other mounts and so forth that we can undo just to drop the motor to get to the bell housing bolts. We're going to leave the neutral safety switch. We're going to leave that whole thing connected and just move it off to the side. I need to get our Y pipe off, so that's kind of the big thing. One more cover up underneath there, and then the Y pipe. So, but first, we're going to do a little video. I'm going to get the bite to eat, and we'll go from here. So, let's get on our wheeled contraption here and go for a ride. Thankfully, I've got it jacked up enough where we can just truck on through here. So we got to get this off, this one off. That'll make it easier. The sinuses are acting up. So yeah, look how easy. I saw one picture where the guy just unbolted the motor mount from right here, and I think I might do that because that's kind of a nice little safety issue, then just bolt the new one back in. So I thought that was pretty impressive there. All kind of tricks, you know, and you know, I could do as much research as I want, but before I start, you know, actually being hands-on, it's only so much you can really learn, you know. So let's Mount. That is crazy. I wonder how much, if I will have to modify for the headers. Just thinking about that, you know. Anywho, I need to get these plastic covers off both sides here so I can get to the flywheel. Get the starter off. Slowly start getting all this, the little details here. Trans, fluid dipstick. Yeah, all kinds of stuff. Pull that out first. Drain some fluid. Definitely need help getting it all. I mean, look how much. I just pressure washed this last night. You'll see a video of that. But look how much oil has just leaked there. And then imagine doing 70, 80 miles an hour and it's just sliding way back. So, but anyways, got the Y pipe. Gotta get that. This mount right here, this one right here, that will come out. We'll get as many of the, need to get Mark and pull out the drive shaft there. So it's probably, once we get the exhaust off, that's probably the next thing we're going to do. Get the remaining covers, and I'll go ahead and pull out a couple of these bolts here. Excuse me. And we'll go from there. I don't think we'll need to mess with this since it's not a 4x4, thankfully. Get all that wiring harness to get off and finagle. So, wait, I'm stuck. Oh no! There's a caught in a rock. Alright, so anyways, O2 sensors, get all that off. So yeah, just kind of slowly get to it. In this bracket right here we can pull out, and we'll probably leave it as long as we can. I hate talking out my nose. We'll leave as long as we can, but we can let the motor down, or let the trans down, and that should get us pretty close, not all the way, but pretty close to all of our brackets. So we'll bring the trans jack in here, get this stabilized once we're ready for that. But we should be able to lower it right down here, and that should help. So, all right, enough yakking. Let's get to work. Woo! Look at that fancy PVC cold air, ram air. Yeah, it might work. I'm not sure.